Oh yeah, we officially have our first moving box put together. Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to probably one of the most bittersweet videos that will ever be uploaded onto my channel. This is going to be the packing up my Korean apartment vlog for the last time. We're not moving into another apartment here. We are packing up to go back to the USA, which is just crazy. If you guys are new to my channel, maybe go back and watch a couple of my other videos. I have had an amazing 6 years here. It's been literally a dream. I've had the chance to work my dream job here. I've made some lifelong friends here. I am ready for a change simply because I'm ready for growth. And I think a lot of people don't remember the fact that I never got to live as a full, graduated adult in the States, and that is really what I'm craving now. So as far as if I'm feeling okay or overwhelmed, I am feeling pretty good for the most part, and that's because about a month ago I completely decluttered. So pretty much everything that's in my apartment right now is coming back with me, with the exception of a couple things. Like my bed sheets are gonna get thrown out, my towels are probably gonna get thrown out, but as far as like all the little clutter and just things that I was holding on to for no reason, all of that is gone. So I already feel like a huge weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. So if you guys are planning a move, I highly recommend doing that. Like a long time in advance, just do a huge declutter, because then it makes the actual packing process a lot easier, I think. I haven't packed yet, but I think it's gonna make it better. I'm planning on just bringing 2 suitcases with me, and then I'm gonna ship probably 2 to 3 boxes, but I really don't think I'm gonna need to ship more than that, because your girl is quite a minimalist. I mean, I've lived in a small apartment for several years, so I haven't really had the chance to collect much, and then I'm just gonna be bringing back like sentimental things, but a lot of the stuff I have in my apartment, like furniture, I'm not gonna bring back. So this video is just gonna be showing you guys kind of how I'm doing everything from A to Z. I also am feeling a lot less overwhelmed than I feel like I should be feeling, because thank goodness the lovely girl who's moving into my apartment, she's buying a lot of my furniture. She's buying my bed, my cabinets, my TV console. She's buying so much of my stuff, so I don't feel that huge amount of pressure to get rid of a lot of my furniture, because luckily she's taking care of all that for me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've got my McDonald's coffee, which I'm gonna miss so much. There's literally a McDonald's right down there, and this coffee is 80 cents. 80 cents for this coffee. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna treat ourselves all week with our favorite coffees, and this is the one we're starting off with today. All right, so starting off with the bedroom. This is what we're working with, and the girl who's moving in here, she's literally buying this, and this. So I just have to go about, clearing off the shelves, and then actually inside these cabinets, this is all skincare that I'm gonna plan to bring back with me as long as I can get it to fit in my smaller roll-along. All of my electronics that are coming back with me are in here. Here's the shelving situation. Most of this stuff is coming back with me. Okay, and then here is the living room situation. One of my girlfriends texted me the other day, and she's actually buying my couch from me. Bless up. So happy that this sofa is going to go to someone I know, because it truly is the best sofa I've ever owned, and it's so comfortable. And then over here, this is a pile of stuff that is going to get shipped. So far I only have 1 box. I'm just going to buy box by box because I don't want to, overbuy them. And then here is the kitchen. I've already cleaned out a lot of stuff from here. However, it still looks completely full, but I'm probably going to save the kitchen until like 2 days before I leave, because I cook a lot. I want to live comfortably in my house, and it's not really going to take a long time. All right, first thing we are going to do is just get some of this stuff listed for sale. I mean, it's really not that much, but I might as well go ahead and list it. I've been putting this off because I love being in a cozy house. Like, I love having my picture frames and I love having my TV, but I really just need to do this now because the week is just gonna get busier as it goes on. So let's go ahead and get some photos. Hopefully people buy my stuff. I guess I'll give this away for free. Alrighty, I got someone who's about to come pick this up. right, things moving fast here per usual. I listed that stuff and within, I'm not even kidding, within 5 minutes somebody made a reservation to come get the TV, the nightstand. I sold a bag that I was trying to sell, which is what I just went to the post office to ship. And I picked up another box because I was already there, and I got this little, it's kind of like a customs form. But guys, like, there's just certain things that I'm going to miss so badly about this country, and this is just one of the many. But I walk into the post office, and I was grabbing one of the boxes there that I was going to use to ship the bag. And this ajashi there was like, oh, bring it here. And he just starts taping it up for me. I brought my own tape, but he was already doing that for me. And then he started stuffing it with paper to make sure that it was like securely shipped. And then obviously like I filled out the form and just like little things like that. I'm like, dang, because like in America, every time I go to the post office, I just feel like I get yelled at. That's just one of the few things that I appreciate about Korea. But at the same time, there are several things here that are made complicated for an unnecessary reason. So it really does go both ways. I go ahead and I guess tape a couple of these boxes up and start filling them, and we will see how far we get, because I do have an appointment a little bit later, so I can only do so much right now. So we'll see. Oh yeah, we officially have our first moving box put together. Nothing in it yet, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this one up with some of the stuff I already have out here. I have some fall decor, some of my Christmas pillowcases, a couple bags, just like very lightweight stuff. I guess maybe I can drop this off at the post office tomorrow. All right, I'm about to get ready for bed. I'm feeling so good on this day one of packing though, because I feel like I got so much done. I got rid of my TV, I got rid of several other things, did 2 trips to the post office. Well, one was a convenience store trip, but same thing. I've got this box literally packed up over there. Probably gonna try to bring that to the post office tomorrow just so I can go ahead and get it out. And that way I kind of have a good idea on how much all of this is gonna cost. If I had to guess, I feel like that box will probably be around $80 to ship, but hopefully it's worth it. It definitely will be worth it instead of having to like buy a bunch of stuff when I get back. Feeling good. We'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of these packing adventures, and hopefully tomorrow can be equally as productive as today was. Good morning. I have had quite a busy day so far. It is 12:30. I had like a couple appointments this morning, and now it is go time once again. Go time, because we are using up every single minute we have this week to get our stuff done. I just listed some more stuff on Dongan Market, which is kind of like Facebook Marketplace, for free, just because there's stuff I want to get rid of. I was thinking about selling my air wrap, but I'm actually just going to bring it back, because this isn't a Dyson, by the way. This is like a fake one. Because I might as well just get a converter and pay $3 for a converter instead of buying a whole new one. So I'm not going to actually sell this, but I've been putting just like random stuff like vases and just like crap that I know is not worth trying to sell. Basically, I'm just going to start gathering all the little things and put them in a pile if I want to ship them, and continue to declutter and see what we get into. I have the next about 3 hours to get some stuff done, so let's go. All right, I just got back from another appointment and I'm a little bit tired, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have an early night tonight and then wake up early and continue to pack some. But I wanted to show you I ordered some dinner. I'm really gonna miss the affordable food in Korea. It's like, this was literally less than $10 and it arrived within 15 minutes of ordering. So we got ourselves a little mini sushi boat, some soup, egg with rice also, and then I made myself a little dirty martini because we freaking deserve it Oh baby, that is so good. When I was on the bus on the way home, I was envisioning myself sitting on the couch, eating sushi and watching TV. And I just realized 5 minutes ago I sold my TV yesterday. So we're gonna have to set up our iPad, but cheers to another really good day. I feel like I'm looking around and everything looks the same in here, but I definitely got rid of a lot of stuff. Tripods, just like a bunch of little random things. Good morning, sunshine. It is somehow already Sunday. Apparently it's our last day now, somehow. It's time to start packing up our suitcases, and I think the way we're gonna do this is use my smaller luggage for skincare and electronics, and then we're gonna attempt to fit all of my clothes, well, all of my summer clothes into my big luggage. I've already shipped back all the winter clothes, so we don't have to worry about that. And my plan is to use these vacuum seal bags. It's about 8:30. We're gonna have like a power 2 hours right now. I think we're gonna see how much we can get done. Craziest feeling ever, guys, is packing up your life after living abroad for 6 years. I really don't have like that much stuff. I would say skincare is a lot of what I have. And then just like a bunch of like random little things, but mostly I'm doing good. It's weird because when you look around my house, it does not look like I'm leaving tomorrow at all, just because of all the furniture that's still in here and the bedding. But I do feel like we had everything under control. So let's go ahead and see what all we can get done in this 2-hour power hour. We are finally at the part where we pack up our clothes, and it's time to see if all of this is gonna fit in my one big black luggage. Obviously, I would like to keep my travels as light as possible, so let's see how much we can fit in this suitcase. I definitely will say one perk about having such a small closet in this apartment is that it really stopped me from going overboard on the clothing shopping. I don't have that many clothes to bring back with me, which is nice. Alrighty, got most of the luggage packed. These vacuum sealed bags are just such a game changer. I filled up a nice big bag of trash, so that's gonna get taken out like last minute because I'll probably end up having to fill it with more stuff. Obviously, this is all sorted out. And then my kitchen, I know it looks like I still have so much to do in here, but actually I have a service that's gonna be coming in 2 days, and they are like basically gonna wipe out all the stuff that I don't want. And I just think that's a really good service for people like myself that are too busy doing other stuff. Obviously, I could make the time to clean out my whole kitchen right now, but I would rather spend that time meeting my friends, like what I'm about to go do this afternoon. So the kitchen is something that, I mean, I cleared out a lot of it. You guys saw my friend came and she ended up taking a lot of my stuff, but I just would rather spend a little bit of money to have somebody do this part for me. I feel like it's justified, right? I'm spending the time, not just sitting on my butt. I'm gonna go meet my friends and pour time into my friendship. So that's the update. I'm gonna go have some fun, enjoy my last full day here in Busan, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later tonight when we zip everything up and we finally call this quits. So excited to be done almost with packing.
You guys have been crazy busy today. Is it from bottom up? No. Okay.
Oh,
it's actually not
oh,
that
good,
bad.
good, good.
Yeah. Careful. No worries.
Let me know if I can do anything to help.
You need to open the door.
Today's the day. We're leaving my apartment. I am heading to Incheon soon, which is where the big international airport is. And my friend lives there. So I'm staying the night with her. She's one of my best friends. We're super close, so it's perfect. I'm gonna stay the night with her, have a nice chill evening. Tomorrow I don't have a flight until the evening, so we'll have a nice chill day tomorrow, and it will just be the best way for me to spend my last like 48 hours here in Korea. So I'm literally about to go to the train station in like 15 minutes. I have a girlfriend who's coming to help me, and I just want to say to any of my friends who are watching this, who were able to give me a helping hand over the past month or so, I want you to know, like, it literally means the world to me. I could not have done an ounce of this by myself. I truly mean that. There is no way I could have done all of this by myself. So to my girlfriends, Bella, Yabin, anyone who helped me out, it means so much to me. And I hope you guys who are following me know that when you go abroad, the people that you meet are going to be more than just your friends. They are literally people like what you saw in this vlog, people that help send you off and all that kind of stuff. But here we are. Someone's gonna come get the crate later, so I'm just gonna leave it outside my house. And then, as I told you guys earlier, I have a service that's gonna come help with like all the random stuff, like just like little things I've left out, like that stuff, and clearing my bedding. I literally left this balloon because I'm like, I don't want to pop it, it's too pretty. I want to let someone else do that. But yeah, look, empty room, empty. It's not that empty, I guess, because of all the furniture. And then living room, Zoe came and got my couch last night. Been in the craziest state of denial because, you know, I've gone back and forth to America so much over the past year that I've left this apartment several times to go to the airport, and it's always like, okay, I'll be back, you know, but this time it's not. And I couldn't have asked for a better place to spend my last year in Korea, because honestly, I loved this apartment. It really did feel like home for a little bit there, and I loved the location. Came to a lot of realizations in this house, so there was good and bad that happened here, but overall, I'm just gonna leave here with really great memories. You guys see Cleo's right there. And I guess this is the last time you guys will see this house too. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next vlog. I'm gonna be vlogging my journey back to the States. And then we're gonna be apartment hunting as soon as I get there. Like literally apartment hunting the very next day, and I'll have my own apartment by July. So I love you guys so much. I'm feeling great. Thank you for all the support, the love, and I'll see you. Goodbye, Busan. I love you, Busan. Forever in my heart. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned for the moving vlogs. We have so much fun stuff in tour. I love you. In store. I love you. Cleo says thank you guys also for the support. I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye.